When did you first start with Aussie?
Aussie Pumps probably a good maybe 25, maybe not 30 years ago, to at least 25 years ago. We're not on city water, we've got to rely on dams and a creek. And I have tried a couple of pumps earlier on, and not Aussie Pumps, but as soon as I got my first Aussie pump, which was a recommendation from Glenroy Hardware at the day, and I've been using them ever since. I've had probably 25 of them over the years. Fantastic motor, fantastic pump, move a lot of water, always reliable, and yeah, can't speak highly of them. And I still got two today that I still use now. And brilliant pump, does everything I want it to do. Reliable, the Honda motor starts every time, and we use a lot of water every day. I'd probably use in the vicinity of 40 to 50,000 litres of water a day.
Wow.
So you always have to have a reliable pump, because I used to run 40,000 ducks, and they drink a lot of water. And they've never let me down. And the pumps have been underwater in heavy rain in the dam and so forth. You clean them out, flush them out, and off they go again.
Yeah, look, you know, we've now got 220,000 fire pumps out there in the Australian market, but we also ship them to places like Indonesia when their fires are on, when Canada and the USA. And, you know, it just amazes me to think all we did when we set out to build those, speaking here as Aussie Pumps, of course, is we set out to build pumps that were better than anybody had on the market at the time.
Yeah.
And, you know, I reckoned when they saw our pump and they saw the big impeller and they read about our 5-year warranty, our opposition like Davey and Onga would copy us immediately.
Yes.
And, and they didn't. And I thought, what the hell's going on? It took me years to realise that all they care about is getting the cost down, and they don't want to do anything that costs more, because our pump costs more to make, but we sell it for cheaper than their prices.
Yes.
So, you know, it tells you what happens when good companies become corporatised.
Exactly. And I'm surprised. I think they still sell for around, $1,080, under 1,100, are they, or a bit over?
What, you mean the Aussie?
Yeah, the Aussie pump.
The Aussies are on the market this year at $880, including GST.
Well, I reckon I was paying that 15 years ago.
That's
so
right. That's right.
That's about the only thing that hasn't gone up with inflation.
We're very proud of the fire pumps.
Oh, they're
better than anything else in the world.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. From my experience, I couldn't fault them, and they did everything I wanted them to do. And that's what matters on a farm. You get livestock. You want reliability and something can do the job for you, and that's what they do.
Well, listen. Thanks very much for showing me the farm and stuff.